Hello, I'm Nargiz, and in this video, I will explain the catastrophes corn-fed beef cause. To start off, did you know that corn-fed beef is filled with dangerous and unhealthy drugs, bacteria, chemicals, and so much more? There are plenty of issues with this. The main ones are that there are so many unhealthy implications in the beef, the objects get transferred into the consumer, and finally, the corn is harmful to cows. Corn-fed beef is harming humans and cows, so people need to stop producing and eating it. So, want to know what's in your food? Probably. Well, the corn isn't meant to go in the cow's digestive systems, so when it does, many diseases can form. The most common one is Escherichia coli. Yes, I know that's hard to pronounce. It is abbreviated to simply E. coli infection. The outcomes of this sickness are really unpleasant. They include bloody diarrhea, cramps, fatigue, and a lot more. When cows get this disease, E. coli bacteria rests on the meat. Ranchers and farmers attempted to find a way to fix this, so they added antibiotics in the animals' diets, but that's right, that didn't stop the diseases from coming. It just caused discomfort to the cows and acidosis, a type of acid, to build up in the animal's stomach. This conflict then branches out into another one. The acidosis, along with chemicals such as E. coli bacteria, ends up making its way to a restaurant, store, or something like that. And where does the meat go after that? Exactly, inside your body. Maybe you're thinking, so what, it's just some chemicals. Well, symptoms of diseases could occur to the consumer, such as bloody diarrhea coming from E. coli. Or, the buildup of acidosis may cause antibiotic-resistant bacteria to form in you. How about one more example? If you were to eat corn-fed beef undercooked, you could die. I've been talking about the harm that goes into humans, but corn also strongly affects cows. Along with E. coli, another disease called bloat is common. Bloat is when there is high gas pressure in the cow's rumen, which is a part of the stomach. So, when they are fed corn, a thin layer of slime covers the outside of the rumen. This is not good because gas is supposed to escape from the rumen. So, when the slime stops the gas from getting out, the rumen starts getting bigger and bigger. You can picture a balloon expanding, except the rumen does not pop. Instead, it can suffocate the cow because as it's increasing, it presses against the heart and lungs. Since suffocation caused death, once again, antibiotics became the so-called solution, causing problems I already talked about. Bloat also causes strains to urinate, not much movement and exercise, and another example is rapid breathing. Bloat also causes the buildup of acidosis, which I previously talked about. By giving the cows what they are not equipped to eat, the poor animals become tired, stressed out, and vulnerable to get more diseases. Lastly, cows get holes drilled into their stomachs. Their flesh stays stretched open using plastic rings. Think about all the pain and discomfort this causes. Some of you might disagree with me. You may think that corn-fed beef is cheaper and tastes better. You may not realize that the reason it's cheaper is because no healthcare is put into it. Also, it may taste better because of the artificial additives. What do you think? What's more important, your health or saving a few coins? Let's review everything we learned today. There are many chemicals, bacteria, and all that gross and unhealthy stuff in corn-fed beef. Then those objects transfer into the consumer, you, and the innocent cows go through harm and pain. Also, we went over why some people might say that corn-fed beef is cheaper or yummier. Instead, you should buy grass-fed beef. It's healthier and the cows aren't put in pain. All it takes is to pull out an extra penny or nickel the next time you go grocery shopping. Thanks for watching, and do not forget, corn-fed beef is harming humans and cows, so people need to stop producing and eating it.